In this video, I will be telling you about my awesome Uncle Brad. We don't see him too often because he doesn't live in Canada. But when we do see him, our visits often start a little something like this. Me and my brother fetching our uncle some beer. After that, something is typically destroyed or seriously messed up. Which leads us to our first story. So, let me just set the scene here. As you can see, we are building a big, awesome fort. This in itself isn't a big deal when we're at his house. Well, the only problem is this fort is being built in my grandma's house, who we affectionately call Nina. But here's the problem. Nina gets a little upset when things in our house are out of order. When we move something that isn't supposed to be moved, it's never a good reaction. But this was a pretty awesome fort, and really, we thought Nina would understand. She didn't. Uncle Brad had just came up with a fort-making breakthrough. He decided to flip all the chairs and make tents in our fort. Obviously, me and my brother and my little cousin Fiona loved this idea. So while Uncle Brad flipped the chairs, we hung blankets on the lamp and TV. When Uncle Brad saw that we were hanging things on the lamp, he was disappointed.
No, not like that. It's gonna fall off. You see, you need to tuck it in like this.
I couldn't believe we overlooked this. Good thing responsible Uncle Brad was there to make sure our fort didn't fall apart. And let me just say, the fort was looking awesome. In fact, I was set on making a world record. Nina had other plans. Everyone else in the family was outside, and we didn't exactly clarify what we were doing inside. Why risk telling them when there was a chance they would say no? We just knew that once they saw the fort, all would be forgiven. At least, that's what Uncle Brad told us. He couldn't have been more wrong.
What is going on here? Brad, I can't believe this.
But mysteriously, Uncle Brad had disappeared. Where had he gone? But a couple minutes later, a snout peeked around the corner. Uncle Brad?
Look, guys, I'm a pig.
Sometimes I wonder if my mental age is higher than Uncle Brad's, but we were excited nonetheless. Uncle Meathead! Uncle Meathead! Even though Uncle Brad was not Fiona's uncle, and instead her father, we overlooked that. Oink, 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 oink! He ran right at us. Being children, we screamed and ran. Fiona even grabbed a pillow and threw it right at his face. Uncle Meathead! Then we ran all around the house. Up the stairs, down the stairs, through the fort, and even in the yard. All while we screamed, Uncle Meathead, and threw things back at him. Nina was clearly disappointed. The funniest thing is, the only person who wasn't surprised at all was Aunt Allison. She lived with him. I'm sure she probably had to deal with this kind of behavior every day. Finally, after running super fast, we lost Uncle Meathead. I guided the others into a closet. He would never find us. And we probably could have hidden there for a very long time. When Uncle Meathead walked by the closet door, Fiona screamed as loud as she could. We bolted out and ran back upstairs, with Uncle Meathead hot on our trail. Guys, we're going home. Get your shoes on. Well, that sucked. Before we left, Nina made us clean up the fort. Uncle Brad didn't have to help, because Aunt Allison told him to go change out of his ridiculous pig costume. So we cleaned up the fort, and then we had to go home. Aw. But Uncle Meathead chased us to the car, still in the pig costume. Oink, 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 oink. So overall, that was a very good day. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, I am working on another awesome video that should be out soon. And sorry, other uncles, you are also awesome, and you will be included in some of my other videos. Oh, and good job on finishing the video. You clearly thought it was worth watching. Thanks. To be notified about other videos coming soon, be sure to subscribe. Well, I should go work on the next video now, so bye.